Hi, I'm Dog. Today I'm going to show you about WordPress. What is WordPress? How can I start my blog? Well, what's cool thing about WordPress? I have been using WordPress for more than 3 years for my projects such as blogs, e-commerce sites, portfolios. I can share with you something that I learned from using this platform. About the price, WordPress itself is free, while some blog platforms come with their ads showing on your blogs, or you have to pay for monthly fee for subscription. You have your option to get the WordPress for completely free, which is awesome. Trust. Even big companies are using WordPress. Facebook, the White House, Mercedes. Security. There are a lot of updates. Of course, nothing is guaranteed that is 100% safe, but there are a lot of updates, which makes WordPress really secured. Customize. Open source platform. Many developers are competing to create a variety of WordPress theme and plugins. This is what makes WordPress so unique. User interface. Highly flexible user interface for admin. Easy to use for any use. So let's download the WordPress file. Before we begin to download the WordPress files, please note that there are two kinds of WordPress sites. We are going to use wordpress.org, not the wordpress.com. The difference is that wordpress.com offers the blog platform itself inside of their own server, and it is less flexible. It is good for someone who wants to make a blog for themselves, but we are aiming for the more cool looking site, so we are going to use wordpress.org. Let's jump into it. This is the site, wordpress.org. Click here and download the WordPress file. And this is the inside. Oops. So what's inside the folder? This looks so complicated, but no worries, you don't need to do anything about this. But just to let you know that if you know a little bit about what is inside, you will have more understanding about WordPress, and it will definitely help you create a better site. So I will introduce the most important files here. The first thing is WP content. There are two kinds of important folders here. One is plugins. The first plugins, you can paste the plugin file here, and second folder is theme. You can paste your own theme here. If you are not able to upload these files via browser, you can manually upload here. And next file is this one, wp config sample.php. This is not really necessary, but this is the file that connect WordPress and database, which is MySQL. Wait, what is the database? Well, let me explain that in the next chapter. So what is database? The database is just the storage of tables, just like Google Spreadsheet or Excel, but not the same. They are very flexible and have a unique structure and more complicated, of course. Many kinds of database widely used in the world, such as PostgreSQL, Microsoft SQL, Amazon Relational Database Service. And what about WordPress? You can also pick that database you like, but in general, people will stick with the database called MySQL. And database stores postings, post types, and user data. So what do I need to do to start my website? First, find the best hosting service. Second, choose a domain name. And customize your WordPress with the theme and plugin. But you don't need to spend money to work on your project. Now you know the basic about WordPress. You can research and jump in to purchase all these servers and domains. It is one of the fun parts. But wait, if you are first time using WordPress, it is going to take a while to learn. At least it took 3 months for me to get used to it. It is a lot less pressure to practice WordPress on your computer to work on your site, and you are ready. You can move on to the next step, which is purchasing the hosting service and domain. So how do we do that? How do we practice that? Creating WordPress on your PC is called localhost. You can do your research, but I am going to cover how to create a WordPress on your PC locally in the next chapter. See you soon!